yeah, we played Queen of Hearts with Damien Abrahams from Fucked Up. It was really cool. I mean, we covered that song, and we sucked. It was like the worst cover ever. But I guess Damien liked it and the Fucked Up guys liked it, so they invited us out at Halifax Pop to start the set. So the set actually started with Vish Khanna from Exclaim and CDC saying like, here's Fucked Up, and then PUP came on stage and we played Queen of Hearts and everyone was super confused. It was great. I think it might have been 5 shows. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we played 5 shows in New York, or 3 different trips. It was really fun. It was great. New York has been great to us. But it's really tiring. That's a long drive. PUP stands for Pathetic Use of Potential. I think that the band name kind of came about when we had all quit our jobs to do music, and we all quit career jobs. We were all making a lot of money and had good jobs, and suddenly we're totally broke, playing in a punk rock band, and you know, it seems like nothing's going on in our lives anymore. So it seemed like a pathetic use of potential to quit our day-to-day life and try to do this. But we're having a great time, so that's the only thing that I care about right now. We did our first record with Dave Schiffman, and he's unbelievable. He's like the coolest guy. He's worked with all of our favorite bands, Weezer, The Bronx, Mars Volta. He just knows so much about punk rock and so much about how to make a good song, a great song. And yeah, he is a true inspiration to work with. Bands that I'm really excited about: Mets, Fiddler, So Glow's Diarrhea Planet. There's a band called the QPQPQ Gunshots from Toronto. They're awesome. Dirty Nil from Hamilton, Ontario. There's an amazing band that no one's ever heard of called Soda Bomb. They're from Long Island, and I only know them because they opened for us in New York one time, and they were unbelievable. So check out those guys. My favorite place to play is in really shitty basements and house parties, just where things are grimy and there's no stage and the audience is right in your face, and you really get to, like, you know, take your energy from the crowd rather than trying to find energy, like, you know, your own energy, which we have to do every night anyways. One time we played at a place in Montreal called Tuamino, and the place itself isn't that bad, but when we were sound checking, the sound guy was like, hey man, how about you just try not screaming so much? And that really pissed me off because I shouldn't tell a band how to play their songs. When we were in Victoria a couple weeks ago, we were playing a big venue, and there's this big gap, a photography pit between the stage and the crowd, and there's like a fence and security guards. And I'd been crowd surfing a whole bunch at that show, and I just thought, like, end of the night, like, I'm gonna do this one more time. And I jumped over the pit, over the security guards, and I calculated wrong, and I landed on a group of small girls instead of big dudes, and we just all went down. And I was like, I still had the mic, and I was trying to finish the song, but I was on the floor getting trampled. It was great. It was a good experience, you know. I busted up my face, sprained my ankle, which sucks to do in the middle of the tour. But yeah, it was good. It was fun. Well, I think what you guys are doing is pretty cool. I mean, I think Movember is pretty awesome. I don't grow a mustache because it's gross. I can't do it. But we have made a point every year of playing like a Movember charity show. I think everybody can contribute in their own ways. Grow a mustache, you know, organize a charity, or, you know, kiss a guy with a mustache so he feels good and does it next year. I think the Toronto punk scene is amazing, and we're so lucky to be a part of it. There's so many great bands. I mean, I've mentioned a few of them already, but you know, Mets, The Dirty Nil, Adonis, Grays. You know, I can go on, but the scene is incredible, and I just think that there's some sort of weird, I don't know, zeitgeist or something. Like 8 years ago, kids were just like really getting into punk, and they were like teenagers, and I feel like those kids all grew up and are playing with great punk bands now. And I don't know what it is about Toronto, something in the water, but it's a great scene to be a part of.